What's up, guys? In this video, I'm going to show you how to use your inbound agents with Go High Level and how to connect them dynamically to your outbound agent to create a seamless styling process for whenever you're calling your leads and then they call you back. The first part that I've found that makes this super simple and super easy and fast is taking your outbound agent, copying your outbound prompt, grabbing your outbound prompt, putting it into ChatGPT. After you have the outbound prompt ready to go, use this prompt that I made. I'm going to drop it in the school community, and wherever you're watching this video right now, I'll send you this PDF. And basically, you're going to tell it, I want you to turn your outbound AI agent to an inbound agent. So you're going to plug the outbound prompt into ChatGPT and use its instructions. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this prompt, I'm going to paste it into ChatGPT, and I'm going to give it these instructions. So take this outbound AI agent prompt and modify it for inbound calls. The agent should act as professional as a virtual assistant for whatever the company name is, handling inbound calls from leads who have missed our previous calls. The AI should answer the call, greet the lead by name, and provide context on why it originally reached out. The goal is to either book an appointment, provide information, or transfer the call to a live agent if needed. Maintain a conversational, helpful, and professional tone. And then boom, here's all the instructions for it. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this prompt, right? I'm just going to copy it, and I'm going to paste it right underneath this one. And boom, now it's going to generate me my inbound prompt. Okay, so this is the inbound real estate for real estate wholesaling agent. It's generating right now. Okay, this is giving it a persona, a role, a goal. Remember, guys, if you're not using this AI prompt generator for generating your calls, you're missing out. It's trained on hundreds of industry-specific prompts, scripts, NEPQ, NLP, psychology, sales psychology, scripting. It's trained on so much robust information that if you're not using it to create your sales scripts or AI prompts, you're totally missing out. So I'm going to take this inbound agent that it just made, and I'm just going to copy it. But I'd already made it already before this call, just so it wouldn't take too long. And I'm going to go to the inbound agent, and I'm going to set up the inbound agent, show you guys how to do that. If I go to the inbound agent right here, okay, and I'm going to paste this prompt exactly how it comes out from ChatGPT. I'm going to let it begin with a dynamic beginning message, not a defined beginning message, because that would just use the dynamic message that's at the beginning of this prompt, which is saying, hey, first name, thanks for calling back. This is Amber with, real estate XYZ company. How can I help you today? Because it's exactly what a business owner would say, or that an assistant for a business would say when somebody calls their business. Then as far as functions go, we'd set up what we want the agent to do, whether it's booking the appointment, doing the live transfer, ending the call, sending the information to Go High Level, whatever function you have set up, you'd set it up here. Then as far as the knowledge base goes, you can train it on your company's FAQs and of everything about the business, so it could just be the go-to support agent for your business. Or you could just leave it blank and have it use its prompt and have the AI generate the context for the call. So right here, you guys know I love putting my AI agents in coffee shops. Turn the volume down to around 6.9 or even 6, maybe 7. And then for responsiveness, I always leave this at 1. I want my AI to respond fast whenever the person finished talking, just like a human would. And then interruption sensitivity, control how sensitive it is to being interrupted. Do you want the person to have to actually speak with their heart whenever they're talking to interrupt the agent? Or do you want a door slamming to interrupt the AI? You decide. Enabling auto Rizz, words like interesting, wow, that sound more natural. The back channeling frequency, you can add all those words right here. And then obviously we have the boosted keywords, so you can provide a customized list of keywords to expand the vocabulary if the AI is not pronouncing the name of a company the right way, or even just any sort of word that it's not pronouncing. Then for your call settings, my favorite voice to use would be Katherine from 11 Labs. It's the favorite girl voice on the platform. Obviously, we have quite a few to choose from, so you can go in and choose the best one that you want. And then you have the option to adjust voice speed, voice temperature, and voice volume. So voice speed is pretty self-explanatory. You can speed up the agent or slow it down. Voice volume, pretty self-explanatory. And as far as voice temperature goes, when adjusting the temperature of a voice, it's really just how acrobatic you want the AI to act. Do you want it to go off script a lot? Do you want it to give it more personality, or do you want it to pretty much stay on track? Leaving this at 1, you should have no problem. If you want it to be a little bit more fancy, you can turn that up or down, depending on your perspective of what you want. Okay, as soon as this AI is done, now we're going to test it out. The inbound agent is ready to go. It's generated off of the outbound agent.
Hi, this is your name with your real estate investment company. Thanks for calling back. How can I assist you today?
Yeah, I just missed a call from this number.
Thanks for calling back. We were reaching out about your property. We're currently looking for a few select homes in your area to purchase off market. Are you open to discussing an offer for your property?
I'm not really interested. I need to talk with my wife.
That makes total sense. It's always a good idea to discuss these things together. How about we set up a quick call when both of you are available? That way we can go over everything and see if it's a good fit for you. What time works best for you and your wife?
I'm not really interested.
Totally understand, and I appreciate your honesty. Just out of curiosity, since we're only selecting a few properties in your area, would you be open to at least seeing if yours qualifies? There's no obligation at all.
So boom, it looks like the agent's working. I can go adjust the prompt however I want it to. I can play around with it. And as soon as I want to push it live, I'm going to go to phone numbers. Okay. Now within phone numbers, you're going to have two options. You can use, our numbers that are available through Twilio, or you could bring your own numbers through a SIP trunk, or you could just connect your SID and auth token depending on what time you're watching this video. We're working on a bunch of updates for that. Now within your numbers, you're going to select the number that you want to attach to the agent. Okay, this is the area code. I'm going to attach it to the real estate one. For the inbound, I'm going to attach the inbound one. And for the outbound, I'm going to attach the outbound one. Now, whenever somebody calls this agent back, it's going to route to the inbound agent. Whenever it's calling out, it's going to go from the outbound agent. Pretty self-explanatory, right? So that is the best way to set up inbound and outbound agents to coincide with each other and commingle together so that one of them isn't giving one particular message and the other one isn't giving a total different one. So these are very important things to set up whenever you're creating an agent, because remember guys, you're training your best sales/customer service agent once and then never having to do this process again. This is the most valuable product on the market right now. If you're a business owner or you're in direct sales or virtual sales of any point. So I'm excited to keep pushing out a bunch of content for you guys so that you can learn more and more about how these systems work. And I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.